I'm back! Today we're going to do a makeup look that is supposed to last out in the sun. We are going to hang out at the pool. So for sure you have to stay hydrated and moisturize your skin. I love this primer. And then I'll have to use a primer that's going to help glue the makeup to my face because I'm not really going to have time to reapply. And that's this Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. It's perfect, amazing, and it kind of has this cooling, refreshing feeling to your skin that's always really nice. And the makeup is really going to have to stay because it is over 110 degrees in Arizona, so I don't have time to play around and touch up, especially with a couple of drinks in your system. So I'm actually going to be a little extra today and use two foundations. One is for coverage, which is this Makeup Forever. The other one is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which has a 50 SPF to help protect against the sun's UV rays, and it allows your skin to breathe a little bit more. I feel like it's adding extra layer of hydration and illumination. Also, I am not using a sponge to blend this out today because I want that extra coverage. As you can see, my face is a little bit red and I just want to even out my skin tone. Here I sprayed whatever was left in that tube onto the floor, but it's an amazing product even to use on a daily basis because it does have that SPF to protect your skin. Also, I'm going to use one of my other favorite products, which is the MAC Fix Plus. I just use that before I blend out my foundation so it blends out a little bit easier and has that extra moisture for the brush to cling on to and spread the product more evenly. Also, another one of my favorite things to do is combine different concealers. The Instant Age Rewind is great for highlighting, but the Tarte is amazing for brightening and extra coverage. So that's just what I'm using here. I am applying it basically in a triangle motion under my eyes, over my lip, chin, nose, forehead, and then dotting the Tarte right over that to brighten it up a little. This is a very concentrated stuff, so you only need a little bit and it will go a long way. So I just recently purchased a new cream contouring kit. It was extremely affordable from Ulta, and it's something I have never really played with before, but this stuff is so creamy and so easy to blend, as you will see. And there's a ton of colors, I believe, for any skin tone. You can really play around with those colors. I'm just using a stiff brush to draw basically onto my face where I want the contour to be, and I'll use a different brush, of course, to put the highlight shades. And you will definitely see it's dark, but it blends out so easily. You can hardly tell that I had product. I could probably, for more dramatic looks, go in another time or even take the darker shade and redraw on the hollows of my cheekbones. But it was so easy to blend. I think even a beginner would find that this is fun and easy, and you look kind of like an Amazon woman. So here are the highlighting shades. I'm going to use the peachier and the yellow toned one, but the one all the way on the end is a highlighting cream contour, which I used the following day, and it was so beautiful, such a natural glow. If you're not wearing any makeup, maybe just a tinted moisturizer and some mascara, and you wanted some highlight, that is a perfect one to use. And it's all in this compact kit that I believe was only $15 at Ulta, so I would definitely check it out. Also, I'm using a sponge for the highlight because I didn't have a brush for the highlighting. The perfect one for the contour I had already used, but this worked perfectly and it blends it out really nice. And as you see, it kind of shears out, gives that highlighting effect, but it's nothing dramatic, so you can definitely build up the product. Now I'm just going to put some Kat Von D translucent powder, and I put that everywhere I put the concealer just so I can mattify those areas down and it doesn't sink into my wrinkles that I get when I smile. Everyone has them, no matter what age you are. And this is an amazing, very lightweight powder that just mattifies. It's really great for touching up as well. And then I'm going to go in with one of my favorite products this summer, which is the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. It's just a perfect shade. I believe anyone can wear this shade. And I'm just taking a dome-shaped fluffy brush to put that everywhere I put the contour. I didn't want to put contour and then bronzer. I just feel like that's too many steps, and I was going to a pool party, so I just wanted to look bronzed. And the contour, the cream contour, really did its job with chiseling out my cheekbones. So I'm just putting that everywhere I put the cream contour, and it'll help intensify everything that's on the bottom layer. Now I'm using my favorite powder to set my face. I could probably use this on its own. It's very mattifying and just perfecting. It's just a beautiful powder, and it's a perfect shade for me whether I'm tan or not, which right now I am not tan. So I just use that everywhere, under my eyes, on my face, just to mattify and kind of blend everything together. I put a lot of products on my face. And this Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter is everything. It's so beautiful. The camera doesn't pick it up immediately, but in the sun it is blinding, and it's kind of a golden shimmery color that you can use on your body, on your collarbone, on your shoulders. I pretty much put it everywhere, but concentrated it mostly on my cheekbones, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, upper lip. And of course, I'm going to go with my MAC Fix Plus to melt everything together while I do my brows. Now brows, it is a separate topic completely, because one day it'll take me 5 seconds and another day something's not working with me and it'll take me 15 minutes or more. Today I was able to speed it up for you, but it didn't take me too long. I just follow the natural arch of my brows. I was lucky enough to have more or less a shape to my brows, so I really just follow that and emphasize the arch and make them a little bit longer, darker, and thicker, because you just want that Cara Delevingne brow, you know? So to be honest with you, for the eye look today, I was really lazy and I was actually in a hurry. We ended up being late to the party. I used what was in front of me. So for the crease of my eyes, I used the bronzer. I used a lot of the bronzer on a big fluffy brush and then just blew it out, made it really bronzy on the eye. Wasn't really particular with anything. Just for some color and to emphasize the crease. And for the actual lid, I used my finger. I tried to use a brush, but the finger is of course better. And I put it into that Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. And I just put it on my lid and mascara, and then I was good to go. This is literally the easiest eye look I could have ever done, and you have all of the products in front of you anyways. So less products. If you're going on a beach vacation, I highly recommend this. I did the same thing on my honeymoon, and you're ready in 5 minutes. You look presentable and you look like you have no makeup, you know? Also, this is my favorite mascara ever. I have bought really expensive ones and cheap ones. This L'Oreal Telescopic from CVS, Walgreens, wherever is amazing. You're going to see the difference when I do one eye compared to the other one. I have to curl my lashes because otherwise they stick out straight. So I just curl them and put one layer of this mascara on. And it's amazing how much it opens your eyes and separates your lashes. It gives them length, and I don't find that it is spidery. Maybe when you start putting on like a third coat, it looks a little spidery, but I like that sometimes. Today, I feel like it really emphasized my lashes, and it just is so beautiful. Natural, but beautiful. For my lips, I did the Kylie Exposed Lip Liner. I overdrew my lips a little bit. I usually like to wear this on its own, but I decided to do an interesting color combination, nudes. And I used this Urban Decay lipstick on top of it to brighten it a little bit. The Kylie is a little bit more brown. This lipstick was a little bit of a lighter brown, and I used it in the center and kind of blended it all over my mouth. I got a little sloppy with it. And then on top of that, I wanted to use something else from the drugstore, which is one of my favorite lip glosses. This Milani lip gloss is so pigmented and glossy. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. It was super easy to do and really fun, and you could literally do this in 10 minutes. So give me a thumbs up, comment with anything else you'd like to see. I'm loving doing YouTube again.